Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Thursday, 13th of the October 2022. My birthday, happy birthday to me. But let's focus on the Forex calendar for the Thursday. What do we have here? Some data had been published overnight as usual, however nothing special. We start with the German CPI that hits the level of 1.9%, just as expected, but it's way above the previous reading of 0.3%. This is a monthly reading, so there is a substantial increase in the CPI in Germany. The President Joachim Nagel is speaking right now. PPI data from Switzerland scheduled for release at 8:30, and then we got the IAA monthly report from the US. Data from the UK, Bank of England credit conditions, and are scheduled for release at 10:30, and at 1 o'clock Bank of England MPC member Catherine Mann will give a speech. The key data are scheduled during the New York session. The key data release are the core CPI from the US, scheduled for release at 2:30, CPI and initial jobless claims. As you can see, core CPI is expected to decrease for the month of September from 0.6% to 0.5%. Crude oil inventories are scheduled for release at 5 p.m. This is for those data are of course for all of you crude oil traders. So kind of a busy US session, not that busy London session, so might be quite interesting to see today's result from the markets. Let's now find out what the US dollar is doing. Daily time frame chart of the US dollar is showing us that the wave B to the upside has not been completed just yet. However, on the daily time frame chart, we passed the 61% of the Fibonacci retracement, 112.92, which is always a bad sign for bears, because it means that the bulls are in charge of this market and they might extend the rally even higher above 61%. So the odds for like a down wave in our scenario, the wave C, are simply decreasing. So if we put our ray here, our ray is almost the same, targeting 100% of the wave A extension at 108.81. This is of course right now a valid scenario. However, we need to pay attention to the swing high at 114.75. Any violation of this level invalidates our scenario, and it looks like this very strong bounce towards the level of 113.50, the high was 113.56, is really something unnatural for this kind of move, but something strong in the same time. Okay, so we need to wait. Basically, we need to wait and see, because this kind of a move is something unnatural for the wave B. However, it's in line with the larger time frame trend, which is of course up. So any violation of the swing high will of course bring another wave of the buying spree, and we might not see the 5.2% decrease towards the 100% Fibonacci projection. Instead of that, the low of the wave A might be the overall technical correction target. So this might be only minus 4.10% so far. So this is the current outlook for the US dollar index. So if the US dollar index is going up, what is going on, for example, in the US dollar to the Swiss franc? Daily time frame chart of the US dollar to the Swiss franc is showing us very interesting things. The first thing is that we hit finally and definitely the level of the 100% of the extension of the wave A wave A measured from the wave B. So this is exactly 9,978. We hit the parity 1 to 1. 1 US dollar is 1 Swiss franc. Just recently, local high 20 pips above this level. However, this might be not the end of the bullish advance. So we got this top for the wave 3. Sorry, of course, for the top for the wave C. Let me just move this wave along. There you go. This might be the top for the wave C, and we can see here some sort of the down movement, right? Correction or pullback. However, we can extend this rally because the US dollar index is trying to bounce as well, trying to break towards the new swing high. We can see the test of 10051, 10063, or even 1013. So this is the 127% of the Fibonacci extension. So very interesting situation on the US dollar to the Swiss franc. What is US dollar to the Japanese yen doing? We have a new high just as expected. Our scenario is working perfectly, no problems here whatsoever. So we are approaching the target for the wave 5. The target is 147.89. This is the first target, and the second target is the zone between 149.18 150. So as you can see, this is that orange zone here. So this is the rectangle. It looks like the momentum is, of course, strong. It's positive. We can see the bearish divergence between wave 3 top 144.95 and potential wave 5 top. We have the divergence here already on the RSI daily time frame chart. So we should expect strong pullback after we are done with the upside extension on the US dollar to the Japanese yen. Very, very nice movement by the bulls. So right now I'm changing this levels to another technical support. Oh boy, the US dollar index is going up, and it looks like the US dollar to Japanese yen pair will soon hit our target level. So very nice setup, working exactly as planned. So what else do we have here for you? Let's find out what the S&P 500 is doing today. The S&P 500 has made another lower low, and it's approaching the 50% of the Fibonacci retracement at 3,503 points, just as expected. This is like a candlestick pattern into 38% of the Fibonacci retracement of this wave. Confirmation, extension, bearish pressure, and today's, as you can see, we are already opening a little bit into the red. So 3,503 is the next target. 3,398 is the key long-term technical support. So it's worth to keep an eye on the S&P 500. It likes to do some kind of aggressive and dynamic sell-offs, as we can see in the history. The previous bars or candles are telling us that the down moves might be vicious, might be aggressive. Look here, look here, look here. So please stay focused, stay vigilant. That was only ABC correction to the upside. We are still trading below the 30-day moving average, below the trend line, below the supply zone, and we are approaching key technical supports, which means the US dollar again is poised for another rally to the upside, as the S&P 500 is going lower. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.